It's on the
Uh,
bond modification hearing.
Bond modification hearing. That's what
Yeah, that's
that
on
meant.
in the ROA.
Very good.
And I did just send an email to probation on that.
And what is that your motion? Is that his motion?
That's not my motion. When we were in court last time, you said you wanted testing to be done and so forth.
Okay.
And you
Now we
said you
call
would see how the
probation.
test went.
We'll call probation down and see. On Evan's iPhone, good morning to you.
How you doing?
Well, yeah, what's your full name? I'm well. How about yourself?
Good, good. Evan Lanier.
Evan Lanier. Okay, very well. All right, I'm going to start letting them in. Okay, good morning, everyone. What I'm going to do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in. I think we're ready to go for Mr. Lopez Vasquez. He's set for trial today. You have to get up, Miss Lightfoot. Come on now. It's not that time. Put some clothes on now. Listen, everybody come in here like you're coming into court, like it means something to you. Put your best presentation forward. All right. Ms. Cox, good morning to you. Can you ask Mr. Lopez Vasquez whether he has an attorney?
Por favor, señor o señora López Vázquez, preguntó el juez si usted tiene un abogado asignado o un abogado contratado por usted. Prenda su micrófono y su pantalla, por favor. Your Honor, it's a picture of a lady, so I'm not sure if, but I did ask to turn on their microphone and video. Okay.
No.
¿Usted tiene un abogado, señor López Vázquez? No. He says no, he doesn't have an attorney.
Okay, Ms. Cox, good morning to you. Are we ready, Ms. Williams Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Cox, can you state your name for the record, please?
Maria Cox, C-O-X.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court, not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish, Spanish to English?
I do.
Very well. This is the city of Detroit versus Martin Lopez Vasquez, case number SP 188-40741. Appearance for the record.
Este es el caso del Estado contra Martín Noé López Vázquez, SP 188-40741. Digan su nombre para las escrituras.
Martín Noé López Vázquez.
Good morning, Judge. Lawson, Madison, and Gayfer are here. They both went to look at their phones.
Mr. Appearance for the record, please.
Howard S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lopez.
El abogado Berry, representando al señor López Vázquez. Diga su nombre completo, señor López Vázquez, otra vez.
Martín Noé López Vázquez.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a trial.
Hoy es el día y la hora para un juicio.
Officer Minier, good morning to you. Can you state your name, badge number, department for the record, please?
Hey,
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Maynard, Detroit Police Department, badge number 4121.
Se presentó el policía Maynard de la policía de Detroit, el número de su placa 4124. Nos mandaron a un cuarto privado, señor.
All right, Mr. Lopez Vasquez, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to work this out for you. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for the trial.
Cuando vean la pantalla la invitación, nos van a mandar a un cuarto privado con el abogado. Acepte la invitación. Dijo el juez que le va a explicar cuál es la oferta. Si no le gusta, tiene el derecho de ir a un juicio. Oprime el botón. Ok.
It's in there. Let's pass the matter. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Duran Wesley Lee, case number SP12, strike that SP192000501. Appearance for the record, please.
I'm here.
Good morning, Judge. Tana Jenkins on behalf of Mr. Lee. Sir, please state your full name for the record.
Darion Wesley Lee.
I'm sorry. Good morning to you, Mr. Lee. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. I'll put you in the breakout room with Ms. Jenkins. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, who's next? Pass the matter.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Potts. You have Mr. Gatson?
I do. Is the city attorney available yet?
I didn't hear that.
Is the city attorney available yet?
No, breakout room 4.
Okay,
Mr.
thank you.
Gatson, you can put your good morning to you.
Good morning.
Client in the breakout room, Mr. Potts. Make sure your client is fully advised of his rights and rights if he takes a deal today.
Okay.
9 o'clock for Lawson Madison, who is also our in-person here too. Well, and the person Lawson Madison as well.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else ready?
Mr. Gasson, I just assigned you to breakout room 9. You see that prompt on your phone?
Yep, I see you. I'm about to ignore it.
And what about Miss Paris? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm well. How about yourself?
I'm good, thank you. I have Marcus Lewis and Detrice Giles.
I don't think those yet.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I don't think I've seen any one of those individuals yet.
Okay. I have other hearings, so I'll check back in and give them a minute to log on.
Very good.
Thank you, Judge.
Morning to you. Corey Green Bay, good morning to you.
Hey, I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you Corey Alexander Green Bay?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, I'm gonna give the officer a half-hour grace period from is set for formal hearing from 8:30 to 9. If the officer appears, we'll get you in with an attorney. If the officer does not appear, then we will get you out of here, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Thank you, Judge. He would like to waive his right to a trial and accept the offer of a 3-month delayed sentence.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
And raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir. Nothing but the truth.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Jenkins went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, she did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
We draw your attention back to May the 30th, 2026, around 7:45 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Hereford and Chandler Park Drive. Did you have an occasion that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department
Yes.
in a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Were you smoking marijuana in that motor vehicle?
It was marijuana in the vehicle.
It says smoking marijuana passenger area of vehicle upon public roadway, public way.
Yes, sir.
And there was no smoking of marijuana in there?
Whatever they said, I mean, if they said that's what we was doing,
No, 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 no. Come on now, Mr. Lee. Were you smoking marijuana or were you not?
yes.
I mean, that's the simple question. If you weren't, we'll set a trial and we'll bring them in here. If you were, then you'll take this deal. What do you want to do?
I want to take the deal.
And you were smoking marijuana in that car, right?
Yes, sir.
So why was that so hard? I'll tell you what, he knows how to stay silent, doesn't he? Yes. All right, find him guilty as charged. It'll be a 3-month delayed, 190, strike that, a $140 fine. You'll have 3 months to pay it. Don't get any other trouble like this. And pay the fine at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Don't get any other trouble. Make sure it's paid, and then we will dismiss the case, okay? On November the 5th. November the 5th, all right, Mr. Lee?
November 5th, the next court date?
Yes, if it's paid and you don't get any other trouble, I don't need to see you. But if it's not, I need to see you, okay?
Okay.
Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You too.
Take
Thank you.
care, Mr. Lee. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. You too.
This is the city of Detroit versus Carell Marcellus Love. Case number SP 1279855, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1563662, counts 1 and counts 2, and 195123631. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning.
Tana Jenkins, PA 2663. On behalf of Mr. Love. Mr. Love, please state your full name for the record.
Carell Marcellus Love.
Good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Love does have a valid driver's license, Ms. Jenkins. I'm going to put you in the breakout room, Mr. Love, with Ms. Jenkins. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
He wants to show the world he got that valid license.
I got insurance and I got all my stuff.
All right, Mr. Love. Speak to Ms. Jenkins, all right?
Yep.
Join the room. Pass the matter.
Thank you.
Charles Lee. Boston Madison is here, Judge, and Charles Lee.
Okay.
Mr. Charles Lee does not have a cell phone. The other two people do. Also, Mr. Gayeth is here as well. Thomas Gayeth under 835. Charles Lee. And Charles Lee is the only one that doesn't have a cell phone. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez Vasquez. Mr. Lopez Vasquez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Vamos a regresar al caso del señor López Vázquez. Señor Vázquez, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado. Señor abogado, ¿qué quiere hacer su cliente?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to open alcohol in the vehicle as a passenger.
Su honoría, mi cliente quiere aceptar la oferta que le permite declararse culpable de que había alcohol en su vehículo. Él era pasajero.
All right, they're gonna have to be quiet behind you.
Tienen que estar en silencio detrás de usted.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Señor López, ¿quiere aceptar esa oferta?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand, please.
Levante su mano derecha. Póngala que se vea en la pantalla.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura o afirma que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí, juro.
Yes, I swear.
You can put your hand down.
Puede bajar la mano.
You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Usted entiende que la sentencia máxima para este cargo podrían ser 90 días, 93 días de cárcel y $500 de multa. ¿Entiende?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Usted entiende que usted tiene el derecho absoluto de ir a un juicio?
Sí.
Yes.
Mrs. DeBerry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
El abogado Berry, la intérprete, le dijeron cuáles eran sus derechos en el cuarto privado, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta sobre esos derechos?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
¿Usted entiende que al aceptar esta oferta usted está renunciando a esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Alguien le ofreció algo diferente a esta oferta?
No.
No.
Let me draw your attention back to May the 19th, 2026, around 3:36 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Longdale and Homer. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Quiero que usted se acuerde del 19 de mayo, alrededor de las 3:36 de la mañana, en la ciudad de Detroit, alrededor de las calles Londell y Owens. En ese momento, usted tuvo un encuentro con un policía.
Sí.
Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle?
Estaba en un vehículo, en un carro.
Sí.
Yes.
Did you have some alcohol in that motor vehicle?
¿Y había alcohol en ese vehículo?
Sí.
Yes.
What kind of alcohol did you have?
¿Qué clase de alcohol tenía ahí?
Modelo.
Modelo.
And was that Modelo open?
Y estaba abierto esa botella de modelo o lata.
Sí.
Yes.
And was there some alcohol in that container?
¿Y había alcohol en ese contenedor?
Sí.
Yes.
Find your client guilty as to the amended count of open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger.
Lo encuentro entonces su cliente culpable del cargo de que tenía alcohol en un vehículo, iba de pasajero.
$240 is the fine. When can you pay it?
La multa son $240. ¿Cuándo la puede pagar?
Lo más rápido posible.
As soon as I can.
You can pay it today. I'll give you until Monday to get it in here. I'll give you until the 10th. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. And Officer Maynard, have a very good rest of your day too, and be safe, both of you.
Thank you, Your
Entonces,
Honor.
señor López, le da hasta el lunes 10 de 10 de agosto para pagar. Lo puede pagar hoy, lo tiene que pagar a más tardar el lunes. Usted puede pagarlo en las kioscos que hay en muchas tiendas que se llaman DivDat, o puede ir en persona a pagar en la corte, en el edificio de la corte en el centro de Detroit. Esas son las dos mejores maneras que el juez le puede decir de cómo pagar. Si no tiene ninguna pregunta, ya terminamos, se puede desconectar. Tenga buen día.
Todo está bien, gracias. Y que tengan buen día.
Everything is fine. Thank you. You have a good day.
Have a great day. That best one. And you as well, Ms. Cox. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Bear. Have a good weekend.
¿Y cómo voy a encontrar el bill?
So how do I find what I owe?
You find it on the kiosk, or come on down to the court and just give them your name. Put your name in the kiosk. Or the ticket number.
Pone su nombre o el número del tiquete en el kiosco, o le da el nombre a la persona que lo atienda en la ventanilla del cajero en el edificio de la corte.
Gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Gracias, muy amable.
Thank you, very kind.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, Ms. Cox, if there's nothing further, thank you, and we will see you soon, okay?
Yeah, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
You have a better one.
Thank you.
All right.
Happy anniversary, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Ms. Galloway, you said you had an attorney, right?
Yes.
And you don't remember who that attorney is, because I don't see that we've appointed you an attorney.
Her name is, I just got off the phone with, I'm actually texting her. I was trying to see if I was in the right room, and I was trying to get her name again.
And what's her name?
Say that again for me.
What's your attorney's name?
I didn't know I was appointing an attorney either, but she called and said that she's my attorney, and she said her name, but I forgot her name. So I ended up sending her a text message, and she didn't text me back and respond yet.
Who's your client? All right, we'll pass that. Lightfoot, good morning to you, Miss Lightfoot.
Yeah. Good morning, Judge.
This is the city of Detroit versus Lakeisha K. Lightfoot, case number U698022124, SP 189-08091. Appearance for the record, please.
Howard S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lightfoot.
Lakeisha K. Lightfoot.
All right, today is, good morning to you. Today is the date and time is set for a
Pre-trial.
but there's another allegation that's should be in, which probably in warrant status. Let's see. No, just that case, that other case is another, and then another court. You have a review in another court today as well. You know that, ma'am?
Yes, it's at 9:30. I'm in specialty court. I'm currently in recovery. I have Judge Holmes. So I've been clean for like 14 months.
Why didn't Judge Holmes adjudicate this case then?
It was this case was just picked up because I was being transported by a staff member at Lake Ridge and a police
All right,
officer.
let's not get into the facts of the case. Why don't you
Okay,
go
okay.
to Judge Holmes and let Judge Holmes deal with this?
Okay.
All right, maybe we can call Judge Holmes and see if she can, we can send her down there for that. So she has a review today at 9:30
Okay.
and see if she'll deal with that. All right, we'll pass it and we'll find out if Judge Holmes is gonna deal with that, okay?
Okay, then, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's go call the city of Detroit versus Evan Joseph Clinton Lanier. Case, strike that, State of Michigan versus Evan Joseph Clinton Lanier. Case number SX 470145, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lanier.
Evan Joseph Clinton Lanier. You have to unmute yourself.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Evan Joseph Clinton Lanier.
Good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time was set for a pre-trial. I'll put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. We'll pass the matter. Run the license as well, Mr. Berry. Ms. O'Driscoll, good morning to you. Mr. Lewis is here. He's in with his attorney, so give us a minute, okay?
Okay, of course.
Thank you. All right, let's call
Good morning.
the city of Detroit versus Jada Oates. Case number SP 142166363, SP 165775592. Ms. Oates, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Jade Oates.
Well, good morning to you, Ms. Oates. I think you're in a payment plan for these, correct?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Oates, you're done with me. You can always come back and make sure, and I would suggest that you come back and make sure these matters are dismissed once you can play, because I'll dismiss the cases once you finish the payment plan, okay?
Okay.
All right, best of luck to you, Ms. Oates. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
Brianna Godbold has not showed. Outside.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Haven't seen him. I see you, sir. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I had court at 8:30 and I overslept a little bit.
That's all right. We got you checked in.
Okay, thank you.
So you have to take them in the order that everybody came in, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Kevin Liviano is here.
And then Prince Lovelady.
Prince Lovelady is here. Prince Lovelady, I'm gonna put, good morning to you. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 5. Your attorney is here. You can join the room. I'll give the officers a half-hour grace period from 9 to 9:30. The officer appears, we'll get you out of here. We'll get you in. If the officer doesn't appear, we'll get you out of here. Join the room. And Kevin Leviano, good morning to you. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 6. Your attorney is here. Good morning to you.
And Your Honor, on the Lewis case, I did speak with Mr. Ogletree for the probation, the scheduled bond modification. Just wondering if Your Honor needed any feedback from me on that.
I will. If you want to give feedback, you definitely can.
I'll defer to the court.
I don't really know what it's about yet, and so I guess I'll look at the file, or I guess I'll hear what's going on. Let's do this. Let's go. Good morning to you, Ms. Horn. Good
morning, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Love. Mr. Love has a valid driver's license and valid registration and insurance, and he wanted to prominently display that driver's license, even though that might not have been the worth the plastic is printed on, but in this case it is, because I've checked it with the Secretary of State. There it is. He wants to show everybody. Hey, he's waiting for the police to pull him over now.
No, no.
And on behalf of the city of Detroit,
before he was ducking down side streets and everything when he saw that a cop behind him.
side streets only take you so far. But yes, Your Honor, on this matter, on Mr. Love's matter, the people will move for dismissal. One of the things I am considering too, the age of the cases as I look at the docket sheet.
Thank
Very
you.
well.
Okay, thank
Case
you,
is
Your Honor.
dismissed. Congratulations, you still owe $45, sir. For this, I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. You'll pay the reinstatement fee, and I see one of $45. All right.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, sir, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day. All right, Mr. Love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
Somebody's alarm is going off.
That's mine. That's the alarm for 9 o'clock. So that gives it seems like Mr. Corey Green gets to walk today as well too. All right, let's go with City of Detroit versus Eric Gambles, case number SP191-68931. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, I'm here.
Donna Jenkins on behalf of Mr. Gamble. Sir, your name for the record?
Eric Gambles.
Good morning to you, Mr. Gambles. Today is the date and time, and it's set for a, what is it set for? It's set for a pretrial. Mr. Gambles, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Ms. Jenkins. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
All right.
Let's go back on the record. Did you run Lanier's license, please?
Okay,
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Evan Lanier. Mr. Lanier, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a trial date.
Trial date? I don't
Yes,
guess you have
sir.
to run it.
It's coming.
All right. All right. You want, that's what you want, Mr. Lanier?
Yes.
Let's go with August the 28th, 2026 at 9 a.m., okay?
Yes.
If there's nothing further, Mr. Lanier, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
All right, thank you.
Judge. Brianna got both his in-person as well.
Let's call the city of Detroit. A strike that state of Michigan versus Justin German, case number SX470555352.
Yes, Your Honor.
Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. German.
Justice German.
Good morning to you, Mr. German.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Set for a
It's a show cause, Your Honor. For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. German, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? Join the room, we'll pass the matter.
ready on Gadsden whenever the court is ready.
Okay. This is the City of Detroit versus Corey Alexander Green Bay, case number SP 186-48501. Mr. Green Bay, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Alexander Green, Green Bay.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. Is there an Officer Shortridge? Officer Shortridge. Hearing no response and not seeing that officer in any of the breakout rooms or on my list, I'm going to dismiss the case, Mr. Green Bay. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Okay. My only question is, when can I go to the courthouse to get a refund? What do I have to do?
I don't know about a refund. Oh, I guess you had an informal hearing and you set it for a formal hearing. You rejected the offer. So basically what you did was pay the bond.
So I can let them know.
So
And it will be about a week before they will issue it in the mail.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be a week. I don't know.
Generally, that's.
So you have to make sure your address is updated here. And, okay, it was removed because the court was closed that day. Very good. So you just have to make sure you you're still at the Mansfield address?
Yes, sir.
They're gonna send you a check.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Green Bay, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Nelson. I'm just checking in on Love Lady.
Yes, a love lady is here. Good morning to you.
I do have to switch over to 220 for a moment.
Okay. I do have you checked in, and his attorney is here as well.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. That gets me down to Eric Gordon. I believe you are represented by an attorney, right? Xavion Graves, do you have an attorney?
Well, no, my attorney did not call me. I was supposed to have one, but they did not call me.
I didn't hear you.
I was supposed to have an attorney that was supposed to call me, but they never called, so no.
Can you check Xavion Graves' file and see who that attorney would be on that iPhone? Good morning to you. What is your full name, ma'am?
Datrice Giles. My attorney name is Sarah. Was it Sarah
Robinson? Is that Sarah Robinson?
Your Honor. No, Your Honor. Datrice Giles is my client.
Okay.
I also have Marcus Lewis, who said he's in the waiting room when the court gets a chance.
Okay, I see Marcus Lewis. Do you need a breakout room with Miss Giles?
I do not. I'm ready on her.
I don't see Miss Giles on the docket, right? I do.
She indicated to me that her date was moved to today.
I see her. I see her. I see her. City of Detroit versus Datrice Nicole Giles, case number SP 19061971. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Senate Affairs PA 8615 here on behalf of Ms. Giles. Ms. Giles, please state your full name.
Datrice Nicole Giles.
All right, good morning to you, Ms. Giles. Today is the date and time is set for a pre-trial. What does Ms. Giles want to do?
Your Honor, we're asking to continue her not guilty plea and to have one more pretrial date. This is our first time speaking today, and so we need to discuss the matter as well as request discovery.
All right, I'll give you another pretrial date of August the 28th, 2026 at 8:30. Ms. Giles, if it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you. You too, August 28th. At what
City of
time? At what time?
30 at 8:30.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. This is the state of Michigan versus Riley Patrick Gatson, case number SX470620101. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Coleman Potts, P7607, on behalf of Mr. Gatson, who appears via Zoom. Mr. Gatson, please state your name for the record, sir.
Riley Patrick Gasson.
Your Honor, I had the opportunity to speak with Assistant Corporation Counsel this morning. There is a recommendation that Mr. Gatson plead guilty to allowing a licensed person to drive. We ask the court to adopt that recommendation.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
Just raise your right hand, please. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Potts went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, I don't.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
And let me draw your attention back to June the 1st, 2026, around 7:40 p.m., City of Detroit in the area of I-94 and Frontenac. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Michigan State Police?
Yes.
And were you in a motor vehicle? Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
The officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yes.
Couldn't do so, could you?
No.
And why is that?
Because my license, it was suspended.
All right, very well. I'll find your client guilty as to the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive with stipulation of probable cause. We will dismiss they'll strike that. There is no other matter. 240, sir, when can you pay it?
240, I could pay it. I could pay it in about 2 weeks.
All right, do 2 weeks? That's August 21st.
So 2 Fridays from now. So 1 second.
I won't be here. I'm gonna give you 3 Fridays from now.
Okay.
28.
The 28th.
6.
Okay.
You can pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDad app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. You pay it and the case will be dismissed. If you pay it, you don't need to show back up, but if I don't see it paid, I need to see you, okay?
Okay.
All right, you got anything else?
Nope, that's it, Your Honor.
Best of luck to you, sir. Mr. Potts, anything else?
No, Your Honor. Good to see you. Have a good weekend.
Always. Best of luck to you.
I appreciate it.
It looks like there wasn't one requested on Ms. Grace, but they said if Attorney Paris wanted it, because she's here,
All right.
that we can do it that way.
Ms. Paris, are you there?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Do you want this Gray's file?
I'm sorry, whose file?
Gray's. They say that there was never an attorney requested, I guess. Did you want an appointed attorney, Mr. Grays? Were you supposed to have an appointed attorney?
Yes, because I remember my last Zoom. You had told me that attorney was gonna call my phone, but nobody never called.
All right, Ms. Paris, why don't you represent Mr. Grays? All right.
Absolutely, Your Honor. I'll take it. If we can, I guess, go on the record and set it for the same date.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room. Get his contact information when you're ready. Come on out and go to breakout room 7.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. German. Mr. German, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
Is that what you want, Mr. German?
Yes, Your Honor.
Come back on the 28th of August at 9 a.m., sir. If there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck. Have a
Thank
very
you.
good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too, Your Honor.
All right, yeah. You're welcome. This is the city of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Calvin Joseph Grant in case number SP 180-39871, SP 191-0847, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full
Wait a
name.
minute.
Mr. Grant.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you Calvin Joseph Grant or Calvin Renard Grant?
Calvin Renard Grant, sir.
Very good. That's the difference. Because I don't know what happened to Calvin Joseph Grant, because he lived. I talked about the Chalmers address with him. Let's strike that from the record. Let's call the city of Detroit. Can you run that driver's license, please? Let's call the city of Detroit versus Calvin Renard Grant, case number SP 1083931. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Grant. State your full name, Mr. Grant.
Kevin Renard Grant.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time. It is set for a pretrial. I'm going to run the license. Good morning. I'm going to run the license.
Is suspended.
All right, Mr. Berry, give Mr. Grant an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, Mr. Grant. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll
Yes,
pass
sir.
the matter.
Your Honor,
Yes.
may I please have co-host? I can't move around.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's call the city of let's go back on the record with Mr. Gambles. Mr. Gambles, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, this is a dismissal.
Yes, Judge. He has valid insurance.
All right, very well. Find your client. We'll dismiss the case, sir. You still owe the court a few dollars, $174, but you need to take care of that when you can.
Okay.
All right, best of luck to you. Case dismissed, Mr. Gambles. Have a very good rest of your day. Let's
All right,
do
you too.
this.
Thank you.
Ready on Jamin Lewis. City of Detroit versus Jamison Lamar Lewis, case number Z8 100311. Appearance for the record, please.
Jennifer O'Driscoll on behalf of the probation department.
All right, good morning, Mr. Driscoll. Jamison Lewis, can you state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Jamison Lewis.
Good morning to you. And Mr. Ogletree, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Aaron Ogletree, P number 69167.
All right. I guess today is the date and time. Good morning to all of you. I guess today is the date and time scheduled. It was hearing on alleged allegation of bond violation. All right. What's going on here?
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor. I did submit the show cause for the bond violation. The defendant has tested positive for alcohol, fentanyl, and marijuana on multiple occasions. I can read them all to the record if you'd like, all the time that he's tested positive. Okay.
Please.
On June 17th of 2026, he tested positive for alcohol, fentanyl, and THC, marijuana. On June 24th, he tested positive for marijuana. On July 1st, he tested positive for fentanyl and marijuana. On July 6th, he tested positive for just marijuana. On July 8th, he tested positive for alcohol, fentanyl, and marijuana. On July 13th, he tested positive for alcohol, fentanyl, and marijuana. On July 20th, he tested positive for marijuana. On July 22nd, he tested positive for alcohol and marijuana. On July 27th, he tested positive for alcohol and marijuana. On July 29th, he tested positive for alcohol and marijuana. On August 3rd, he tested positive for marijuana. And then on August 5th, he tested positive for alcohol and marijuana.
So say the last two.
Okay, so on August 5th, it was positive for alcohol and marijuana. And on August 3rd, positive for marijuana.
Okay. Mr. Ogletree.
Yes, Your Honor. So, one, my client disputes the test results. He says he's already on probation to Wayne County for a felony case. And he says he tests with them 2 times a month. He says that they've informed him that the test results have been negative. So technically, he's testing with you. My understanding is 2 times a week. And so he's effectively testing 10 times a month. He says that with Wayne County that there's no issue. So he believes that there's an issue, maybe issue with the test, because every time he speaks to Wayne County, they say there's no issue. And another thing that he was asking for is in terms of the levels of the test. My understanding, he was a medical marijuana card holder for a period of time. So one of the things to consider is what the levels will be in terms of this. And so we would ask in terms of that. But again, he denies the allegations.
Okay, I can counteract to that. I can let you know that Michigan Department of Corrections, they do oral swabs. They do not test for alcohol. They also test for opiates, not fentanyl. We use a lab-based machine here that's an analyzer. I did ask the defendant back on June 17th of 2026, after he tested positive for the alcohol, the fentanyl, and the marijuana, if he would like me to send it for a second test, and he admitted to the use and said that he did not need me to send out the sample for further testing. Yeah, he's known that he's tested multiple times before. He's told us too that, he doesn't drink and drive. He just drinks at home. He has admitted multiple times to the tests. Positive test. I've also sent our test to the Michigan Department of Corrections. So they now have record of his test through us.
Can I add a few things, Your Honor?
Your turn, go ahead.
Yes. So he denies being around even though substances. He says he does attend online course in regards to like Alcoholic Anonymous or so forth, those type of treatment. And one of the things that that should be noted is in regards to the allegation against him in terms of this operating while intoxicated, that the allegation in terms they're not saying that it was due to alcohol. In fact, the test result, I mean, I don't want to get too much far into because we haven't had the trial yet, is they're saying no alcohol was detected. So he's being, I mean, the court, of course, is within its discretion to ask in terms of whatever one asked for, but that's not what they're claiming in terms of their allegations of in the discovery. They're saying no alcohol was detected.
So what is that? So what is that? Give me his argument on that. So he's basically saying, let me break this down. So he's basically trying to say, because no alcohol was detected, then I shouldn't not be allowed to drink, or is he saying that because no alcohol was detected, I shouldn't even be charged with the OWI? Or is he saying both?
No. He's not saying that. The court is within its powers to, if they want to order alcohol testing, where he's not disputing that. He was just saying, in terms of the court's consideration, depending on what it wants to do, just saying that in terms of the allegation against him, because he wants to have a bench trial before you if it has to go to trial. And in my understanding, he does want to trial. He wants you to make the decision. But in terms of this, he's saying, I mean, that number one, he denies the allegation that he used any of these substances during that period of time of testing. He says that he tried to stay away from that stuff. If he sees anything like that, he's going the other way. That's the main argument, is that he's saying he's not utilizing this, and he says that with Wayne County he said that they've always came back negative, and they've not violated him or anything of that nature.
We've already that Wayne County argument has already really been addressed as far as what he's trying to claim on that. What is does he have anything to say? Because I'm not convinced that he's not using these substances.
I'm not. This is the people that be around.
No, let's not talk about the people you be around. Let's not talk about that. We're not going to talk about no contact high and all of that kind of stuff. All right. Because I'm not even talking about the THC. I'm talking about the fentanyl. I'm talking about the alcohol.
Or you can check the levels.
I'm not talking about the levels.
Excuse me, Mr. Lewis, when the judge is speaking, please refrain from talking. He will motion and give you permission to speak when you can speak.
Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry.
I'm not talking about the levels. If it's any alcohol in your system or any fentanyl in your system, is a violation of your bond conditions. And then we're not talking about just one alleged violation. We're talking about multiple. Let me ask you this. Do you have a problem, sir?
No, sir.
I knew you were going to say that. So all of this stuff is just, all of this stuff, the whole system is just messed up just toward Mr. Lewis, as far as the testing is concerned. I'm not even talking about the allegations of OWI, but as far as the testing is concerned, they just got it all wrong. I'm asking you a question.
Oh, no, sir.
They don't have it wrong, or they do have it wrong?
I don't know, sir. I don't know what's going on.
You do know. You do know. I'm not convinced. You're going to have to come in. You're going to have to come in. Are you working, sir?
Yes, I'm doing DoorDash, and I have to take care of my moms and dad around the house.
No, I'm not. That's not good enough.
I get SSI every month.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead, Mr. Horn.
Tamika Horn on behalf of the city of Detroit, P70303. The people would like to express its concerns regarding the tests that he's had, many of which are mixed together, which is a concoction of drugs. In addition to that, since 6/7/2026, as I've written it down from Officer O'Driscoll, these are 12 tests within a span of only not even 2 months. We're on the 7th today. And Your Honor, so the people would recommend jail time. And I'm also concerned at his last statement that he is door dashing. Is he driving or is he the passenger dashing? Because that is the main concern of the community.
Well, I don't know whether he's driving, and I don't know whether he has a driver's license to DoorDash. I don't know that. I'm not going to address that because if he has a driver's license, then he's able to DoorDash. But I understand what you're saying, the allegations that of all the reported violations. All right. When was the last time he tested, Ms. O'Driscoll?
He tested this past Wednesday on August 5th.
And that he had alcohol in his system.
That is correct.
All right. I need to pass it. I need you down here right now, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Officer.
I need you down here in person right now. Let's pass the matter.
Your Honor, do you need me to come in person or?
Not really. If you want to come in person, you're fully welcome to do so.
Okay.
But I don't need you to come in person.
Okay.
You've already given the arguments that unless you have something else to add to the record, you've already made your arguments on behalf of your client.
The only thing I would add is that we were opposed to any type of jail time in regards to this matter.
I think everybody's opposed to any kind of jail time. I don't know anybody that wants to go to jail. But what is it? What is I mean, of course, to that. But with all these allegations,
Can I add something?
you may.
Yeah. In terms of when you were speaking, I think he misspoke in terms of when you were saying, does he have any issue? Because that's one of the reasons that he's receiving treatment. That's the reason that he goes online at least 2 times a week for treatment with other people who have issues. And that's why he tried to take himself out of situations, as he's indicated, where people may be using or may be tempted to use. He tries to isolate himself from that.
I'm thinking Mr. Jameson is lying to me.
I'm not lying, sir. I don't have any problem, sir.
Well, you're just you're saying 2 different things to your lawyer. Your lawyer is saying a different thing to me. You're saying you do. Wait a minute. You're saying you do have a problem. That's why you've been going to AA and NA. That's what he's saying. Now you're telling me you don't have a problem. Come on down to the courthouse, sir.
Okay.
All right. Let's pass the matter.
Okay, thank you, Your
Let's
Honor.
go back on the record with Mr. Kelvin Grant. Mr. Grant, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
Is that what you want, Mr. Grant?
Yes, sir.
Trial is going to be August 28th, 2026 at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further, Mr. Grant, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, Officer Alsady here for Ms. Galloway. I forgot to check in with you and verbalize it.
Good morning to you. I'll have you checked in.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right. Mr. Lewis, come on down. You can get off the Zoom and come on down. He's been door dashing, so I know he's got a car. Access to one. I guess you can door dash on a bike though, can't you?
It has, I've seen it.
Yeah. All right, City of Detroit versus, can you run this license? Lawrence Lyons Jr. Case number SP 191-32441. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lyon.
Lawrence Lyons Jr.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time. Very well. Today is the date and time. It's set for a trial. I don't even think we have to run this license. Is there Officer Thomas Brown? Officer Thomas Brown. I hear no response. I don't see that officer in the breakout room. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Motion is for dismissal, Your Honor. There being no complaining witness.
All right. Good. Have a very good rest of your day, Mr. Lawrence, Mr. Lyons. Case is dismissed. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. All right. Ms. Paris, are you ready on anyone?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready on Xavion Graves and Marcus Lewis.
City of Detroit versus Xavion Graves, case number SP 188-06411. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sania Paris, PA 8615 here on behalf of Xavion Graves. Mr. Graves, please state your full name.
Xavion Daquan Grace.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Today
Good
is the
morning.
date and time is set for a pretrial. Do you want another pretrial date?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Pretrial, August the 28th, Mr. Graves, at 8:30, okay? You got yourself an attorney now, a good
Okay,
attorney.
thank you.
All right, best of luck to you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Marcus Lee Lewis. Case number strike that, U60246221. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. City Affairs P8615 here on behalf of Marcus Lewis. Mr. Lewis, please state your full name.
Marcus Lee Lewis.
All right, good morning to you, sir. He missed a formal hearing, or an informal hearing at least. He missed an informal hearing on a 1 to 5 over posted speed limit. He had a default judgment on July the 8th, 2026. That's case number SN2408971. I wouldn't have any issue with allowing Mr. Lewis to be heard on that if the city has no objection.
Your Honor, I was just appointed to Mr. Lewis about a day and a half ago, so this is my first time speaking with him today. I was going to request a pretrial date so I could speak to him about his matters and figure out an appropriate resolution that works for him.
Okay, all right. We'll give him a pretrial date, Mr. Lewis, of the 28th of August. That's Markel Lewis. We need Marcus
that was a different
Lee
I'm
Lewis.
sorry.
No, it's got the, he has the wrong file, just the wrong, right. Marcus, we'll give you a pretrial date of August the 28th, 2026 at 8:30. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. Would you have a question?
Yes, because I didn't have the last court date that you gave me to do both of my cases was the day that y'all were closed when we had all the like smoke from Canada.
I set the default aside.
No,
all right. So
remember you gave me both cases in the same day. You said I was supposed to go to trial.
Mr. Lewis, I set the default aside so that case is reopened again and you'll get an opportunity to be heard on that, okay?
So which cases am I doing? Because I'm just a little confused.
1 to 5 over and the case that's on the docket of trespassing.
So we're resetting the trial date?
We're getting a pretrial date. Your attorney's here to represent you. She asked for a pretrial date so she can get the necessary information that she needs to adequately represent you. Any further questions, sir?
No.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge. I'm all
Eric
set.
Gordon. Eric Gordon is here. City of Detroit versus Eric Gordon, case number SP1905883, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, may it please the court. Maya Davis, PA 8515, here on behalf of Eric Gordon, who's appearing via Zoom. Mr. Gordon, can you please state your full name for the record?
Eric Earl Gordon.
Good morning to
Your
you,
Honor,
Mr. Gordon. Time is set for a pretrial. What is Mr. Gordon, another pretrial date?
Yes, Your Honor. I was recently appointed to this matter. I am in receipt of some discovery. I just need some time to review it and have some meaningful conversation with my client.
Very well. Pretrial date is going to be August 28th, 2026 at 8:30, Mr. Gordon. If there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You as well. All right. We got to get these trials out of here. Mr. Carpenter, who do you have?
I have Kevin Luviano.
And I wanted to see if Officer Canada has checked in for today.
City of Detroit, good morning to you, Mr. Liviano. Case number, the City of Detroit versus Kevin Liviano, case number SP 1903745, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Kevin Luviano. Please state your full name for the record.
Kevin Luviano.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Cutting camera on. Let's see, Officer Canada, I do not see, has appeared. All right, make a motion, Counselor.
Your Honor, as the officer has failed to appear on the day of trial, we would be making a motion to dismiss.
Well, grant the motion to dismiss. Have a very good rest of your day, Mr. Liviano. Best of luck to you. Who's next? Which, sir?
Lee.
Charles Lee.
Correct. Mr. Lee is the person that doesn't have a cell phone, Judge. He's scheduled for none.
City of Detroit versus Charles Eunice Lee Jr.
Yes, sir.
Case number SP 190726641. Good morning to you, sir. State your name for the record, please.
Charles Junior Lee Jr.
Well, today is the date and time. We'll say it's set for a trial. Officer M. Montagano, MONTAGANO is not on my list. Dismiss your case, sir. No officer. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day, sir.
On the telephone at 248-820-4131. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Thomas Gates.
Thomas who?
Gates, Gaeth. Hello?
Good morning to you, Mr. Gaeth. Did you have an attorney appointed?
No, I don't.
City of Detroit versus Thomas Gaeth. Case number SP 191148001. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood
Thomas
S. Berry
Gates.
Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gates.
My name is Thomas Glenn Gates.
Good morning to you. Is he in the hallway?
He is.
Yes,
Did
sir.
he sign it, Vice, all right?
Yes, he did.
All right. Mr. Gate, today is the date and time is set for a pre-trial. We'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? We'll pass,
Yes, sir.
we'll pass the matter. He's in there, Mr. Berry.
Thank you.
Good morning on the telephone at 313-471-8193. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Good morning, sir. My name is Mr. Lawson Madison.
Lawson Matson. That is Mr. That's Mr. Attorney Carpenter's client. Lawson Matson, good morning to you. Your attorney is here. I'm going to put you in the breakout room. He's going to come see you
Okay.
when he has things. You're welcome. When he has things situated, okay?
Yes, sir.
And the officer did appear. All right, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room. Just sit tight, please. On the telephone at 734-421-79080.
Hold on.
Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Good morning, Joanna Ludi Jones.
Good morning to you, Miss Jones. Ludi Jones. Ludi Jones. Oh, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, we can do this one. This is the City of Detroit versus Joanna Ludi Jones. Case number SP 13090-471. Appearance for the record, please.
Donna Jenkins on behalf of Ms. Jones. Ma'am, your name for the record?
I'm the wrong person.
No, Ludi Jones. State your name for the record, Miss Ludi Jones.
Joanna Ludi Jones.
Good morning to you. Day, date, and time is set for a trial. Is Officer Perkins here? No relation to me, Officer Perkins. At least I don't know of a relation. Going to make a motion, Counselor?
Judge, hearing no response, we would make a motion for a dismissal.
All right, case dismissed, Miss Ludi Jones. If it's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, you as well.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. On the telephone at 313-464-9323. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Good morning, Brianna Gabo.
Gabo. Good morning to you, Miss Gabo. Your attorney is here. I'm gonna just give him a second to get things together.
Okay.
And the officer did appear. On the telephone at 313-772-3488. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Christopher Graham.
Christopher who?
Graham.
Graham. Good morning to you, Mr. Graham.
Yeah.
This is the City of Detroit versus Christopher Lee Graham, case number SP 1912890, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Anna Jenkins on behalf of Mr. Graham, your name for the record, sir?
Christopher Graham.
Good morning to you. Day's date and time is set for arraignment on the bench warrant for purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Stand mute, waive a formal reading, ask that any bench warrants be recalled.
Plain or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. He also has an 11 to 15 over. Mr. Graham, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Jenkins. Attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. He's in the room. We'll pass the matter.
Thank you, Judge.
Good morning. At the phone at 313-784-4570. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Good morning. My name is Jose de Jesus González Camarena.
Okay, good morning to you. Necesitas interpreter?
Pues sí, it's okay. Sí, yeah.
Can we get an interpreter back, please? The Jose de Jesus Gonzalez, correct?
Sí.
All right, un momento.
Okay.
And you never found out who your attorney was, Miss Galloway?
No,
Well, why don't you text her back?
it was a guy. I don't have his number.
How did you get in contact with him? How you said he
You put
contacted
me
you?
in a room. No, I didn't say that. You put me in the room with him, and that's how he got to talking to me.
City of Detroit versus Michelle Renee Galloway. Case number SP9, strike that, SP19079-621. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Berry?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Galloway.
Michelle Renee Galloway.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a trial. The officer did appear, Mr. Berry. He was in the main session. Miss Galloway, you're gonna have to turn your camera on when you come back out. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get this resolved. Keep in mind, if he resolution, then we'll have the trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Put some more clothes on, please.
Yes, understood. Was it Mrs. Cox that was here?
Yes.
It was Cox. All right, thank you.
Good morning, Officer Fitzgerald Harris.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you doing?
I'm good, and yourself?
Oh, thank you.
Good.
Haven't had my game. No, this week. They lost last week. This week they play Saturday. And
Yeah. Esos güeyes. Esos güeyes son los putas lacras, güey, ya te los conozco, güey.
I'll read them. I'll read them. Well, I do need that Mark Kell Lewis.
That was a review.
Yeah.
And they haven't, when I called Judge Holmes' courtroom, the judge wasn't here yet. She was gonna get back, but I haven't heard anything.
For light,
For Lightfoot.
she's down there, I guess. She's not here.
She's not here. Okay. I am.
You're gonna get what?
Bellacinos.
Pizza place
Yeah.
and subs.
Yeah, it's
It's a bread day, huh? Bread day. It's like we break it.
guacamole is delicious. We were just talking about that. Weren't we? You just started eating guacamole?
A month ago. Yeah, I'm trying to eat it 5 days out.
And the avocado's good for you.
Ms. Cox, Ms. Ross, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Mrs. Cox.
Yeah, I got you. Ms. Jose de Jesus Gonzalez has got a trial. I don't know how we missed that one.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No problem, Your Honor.
Ms. Ross, you have to unmute yourself. Good morning to you, ma'am. How can I help you? Hello? You have to do something with your audio. You're not being heard. I don't know if you have headphones in or whatever. Ms. Ross?
She said she can't hear you.
Well, put it in the chat. She's unmuted. Is she gone? That better? Is something on your end? Miss, go put some more clothes on, ma'am.
Sir, I have on clothes.
I told you to put some more on,
Let me put my jacket on.
please. Mr. Berry, Miss Ross has a witness, Miss Galloway has a witness here, except for the fact that she can't be heard. Something is going on with her device.
That is to be dismissed, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Galloway. Miss Galloway, you do have a friend, and Miss Ross has appeared on your behalf. So most people, when they get the ticket and they get the court or they get the case, and nobody show up for them.
Oh, well, I
But-
have good family, good friends.
Yep, that's good. Case is gonna be dismissed per city attorney, ma'am. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ms. Ross.
All right, Ms. Ross. I don't think we have anybody else. Let's see. Mr. Berry, I think we can do Mr. Lopez. Let's see here. Do we have Lopez? Who had Gate? Did you have Gate, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Thomas Gate. Can you unmute yourself, sir, by pressing *6, please?
I did. I just did.
All right, back on the record with Mr. Gate. Mr. Berry, what does Mr. Gate want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a trial and the appointment of counsel.
Mr. Gate, is that what you want?
Yes, sir.
All right, is this the best number to reach you?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna have an attorney contact you. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, sir, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot. He's supposed to have an attorney as well. Can you print out this? Your next court date is gonna be August 28th, 2026 at 8:30, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Again, just to inquire about. Last name. Last name is Gonzalez, Gonzalez. It's 831. Reese Carpenter. Okay, thank you.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, you did say that.
Did you say? Okay.
Let's go back on the record. Mr. Graham, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
I'm not entirely sure. I believe
I was
he
very
wants
clear,
to.
Your Honor. I said I wanted to take the plea.
All right, come on in the courtroom, sir.
All right, thank you.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Graham. Step on up to the podium, please. So
How you doing,
you're
Mr.
very clear. You're not entirely sure. I don't know, but I guess you want to take the deal, right?
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Mr.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf, Counselor?
Yes, on the 11 to 15, the improper plates is supposed to be dismissed for compliance. And the
Right.
11 to 15 is reduced to blockading.
All right, I'll find your client responsible as to the amended count of blocking traffic, stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated.
All right, 175, when can you pay it?
I'll pay today, Your Honor.
All right, very well.
Thank you, Mr. Perkins.
Let's see here, give him some paperwork.
Yeah, wait for me to.
Yeah, so
get
he can
entry.
put it into the system. He's ready to get up out of here.
What was the offenders like her?
Huh?
Misleading, sure.
I don't say that. I won't say that. She's never been misleading to that I've ever known. Maybe it's just a breakdown a little bit in the communication.
Well, on record, maybe not, but definitely offering, for sure.
I don't understand that.
I don't
All right.
understand that either.
Who is this gentleman? Is this Lawson Matson?
Yes, Perkins, I can.
Good morning to you, sir. We ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
City of Detroit versus Callie Cornelius Lawson Matson Jr. Case number SP 184-5504, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Race Carpenter, P number 88895, we have T.O. Lawson Madison Jr. Can you please state your full name for the record?
Yes, courtroom. My name is Carol Cornelius Lawson Madison Jr.
Is this a SRT? Is this a Hellcat? Is this a Hemi?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not even sure.
Nah, no, he's not.
No, seriously, I'm not even sure. The other car, the Challenger.
Nah, I don't want to hear it. Go ahead. What does he want to say?
He is going to accept the people's offer. As part of the people's offer, it would be a violation of basic speed, unsafe law and manner. Remaining counts will be dismissed.
You're gonna sit here and tell me.
I think it might be SRT.
You're gonna but you know something that doesn't even sound right.
No, seriously, because I wasn't able to purchase the vehicle, my vehicle, the Challenger. I purchased that one. That was an SRT.
Now I really don't believe. No. No. Listen to me. If you've got any type of Dodge, period, SRT or something, you'll know whether you're driving
What it is.
what the other car is. I don't care whose car it is.
I mean, but it's about sound too. I know what you're getting at.
No.
It's about sound too. So I say I think it's a hand.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated.
And that's as charged.
That's correct.
Find them responsible for as charged to the driving in an unsafe manner. Dismiss the other matters. Who's the officer? Officer Bell? He was here. All right. Let's see if he has any money. $170. When can you pay?
I think we're taking one.
He don't have no money. $170. Pardon me? $170.
Yeah, can I put in payment?
He doesn't have any money.
I can get it.
You're supposed to come to court with money, sir. You're driving SRT8s and all of that kind of stuff and broke.
Yeah, you know what? It be like that.
No, it shouldn't. It's unfortunate. When can you pay it? Put a date on it.
Can I get, what's the date? They get 7. The 21st, is that fine?
He lives on my cousin's street. I know he's,
Oh, no, that block is extremely court.
August 21st. Except when he's running up and down there in a SRT8, August 21st, pay it, didn't he div that?
2019,
August 21st, pay it, div that kiosk. Told you can upload the div that app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. There are other ways to pay it, but those are the two best ways. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lawson Matson, okay, we'll see. That was 2019. We'll see if we see Mr. Lawson Matson back again. All right. That the actions speak louder than words.
Definitely.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Good day, sir.
You as well. Who's next, Mr. Carpenter?
Brianna Gobble.
Is you ready on her?
I am ready on her.
She can call and she can come on in as well.
Is she outside?
Yes, she does. Yes, she is. She's in the hallway as well. I'll give it. All right, Ms. Perkins.
All right. Have a great one. Now, be safe.
Work on the public defenders.
I'm telling you, it must be a breakdown in communications. Very good. Very good.
Already.
All right.
Lucy Gonzalez also make an appearance.
Wait a minute. That's not Brianna Godbold. Go get Brianna Godbold. That's not Brianna Godbold. Go get Brianna Godbold. That's not Brianna Godbold. Not disregarding an officer's order and disorderly conduct. That's not. Where is Brianna Godbold?
Good morning.
Are you Brianna Godbold?
Yes,
This is the city of Detroit versus Brianna Caprice Godbold. Case number SP 1897455. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895, on behalf of Brianna Gobble. Please state your full name for the record.
Brianna Caprice Gabo.
You know, I always like these cases. Good morning to you, ma'am, because you know, it's disorderly conduct. I'm wait, what's the
Can you get closer to the mic?
Your Honor, the prosecutor is moving to dismiss for a lack of recollection by the officer.
This is the second time this has happened in a week. You were on the other case.
I was on that other case, Your Honor.
I need to get that officer in here to refresh his recollection. Because I want to know what they say Brianna Godbold was doing out there and acting disorderly and disregarding officer's orders.
Doesn't seem discouraged.
Huh? That's I didn't. Let's see what the ticket says here. No notes. All right. Case dismissed, ma'am. I wish you the best of luck. And we'll see if she was disorderly, if she comes back in here with another one again.
Y'all will see me again.
All right, Ms. Gabo.
Your Honor, Ms. Horn's calling me, so I just get call.
Ms. Horn's calling you, right? That's for Prince Lovelady. And have a great day, ma'am.
You too, guys.
You as well. And for Jose Gonzalez.
I am writing on Prince Lovelady.
Let's bring him out. I put you in the breakout room with Jose Gonzalez.
I might have been talking to Kale Madison at that time.
What's going to be going on with Prince Lovelady?
It's gonna be a 6 to 10 speed with the remaining count dismissed.
Warren. Officer Bell.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry.
That's all.
To the. Been one of those days, sir.
I know, that's right. All right, be safe.
Thank you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Prince Michael Lovelady, case number SP 1908995, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895, on behalf of Prince Lovelady. Please state your full name for the record.
Prince Michael Lovelady.
Good morning to you, sir. Day, date, and time is set for a trial. I did have Officer Nelson appear. The deal is 6 to 10.
Yes.
Do you want to take that deal, Mr. Lovelady?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
With those stipulations, Mr. Lovelady, I'll find you responsible for the amended count of 6 to 10, $130. When can you pay it?
Officer, I'm in a wheelchair. I got hit on a motorcycle July 14th, so right now I'm not working. I can try to get it paid in the next few weeks.
I'll give you 30 days to get it paid. I'm gonna wish you a speedy recovery, sir. I don't like the motorcycles. And they say
I'm done.
95% of the time, it's not the motorcycle rider's fault. That's a fact. That's what they, I didn't do that. They did the study already. 95% of the time, my brother had a motorcycle every summer. I was waiting, much as I love summer, I was waiting for that summer to be over with to make sure that he didn't get injured. And he finally got injured, but he never got back. I don't think he got back on one again.
Yeah. Expensive bike, but I can't ride no more. I'm okay.
My cousin the same way. Love, avid rider. He got hit, wasn't his fault. And he got injured pretty bad too. And he said, I'm not getting back because the other people, I'll put mark a allowed payment plan as well. Come back, pay it by September the 8th, 2026. Or get into a payment plan. You can pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload to DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, Mr. Lovelady. Wish you a speedy recovery, sir, and very best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
You're welcome. All right. Now you have to do.
You have to speak with Jose Gonzalez.
All right. Can you put them, I'll open up the breakout rooms again.
And Your Honor, I was already in a breakout room with Mr. Gonzalez and I asked him repeatedly to.
He's in the hallway.
Ah, got it. He just didn't respond. Thank you.
Because he's muted.
I will go there.
And make sure he's unmuted. And then can you put him in the breakout room, Mr. I have to make a call. I'll put you. When he's gone, Judge. He's gone.
No, it says he's in room 11.
No, he's out, not in the hallway though.
Oh, and he just logged off. Oh, here he's back.
Jose Gonzalez.
Judge, did you want me to go to room 3?
Who's in room 3?
I don't know. I got an invitation to go to room 3. I don't think anybody's in room 3.
No, I just opened those rooms back up. That's all.
Oh, okay, got it.
Star 6 to unmute yourself, Mr. Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez, please press star 6 to unmute yourself.
Señor González, por favor, oprima el botón 6 y la estrella para prender su micrófono.
Ya me escucha, ya le puse estrella 6, tu 6
Ok.
estrella.
Sí, ya lo escuchamos. Gracias.
All right, I'll put you in the breakout room with Ms. Cox and your attorney.
Y nos van a mandar a un cuarto privado para que hable con el abogado.
Ok, está bien.
Okay, that is fine.
He's in there. All right, I'm gonna take a few minutes recess.
Court is in recess. Please mute your devices.
Mr. Carpenter, when he gets a chance, go please.
Okay, yes, sir.
Quiet as a church mouse right there.
Court's back in session. Thanks for trying to do it, that's all.
Yeah, no, I know.
We ready to go?
Well, Mr. Carpenter spoke to Mr. Gonzalez. There he is.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Jose de Jesus Gonzalez. Case numbers SP 18199-792, SP 184-69251, SP 184-69431, SP 189-2233, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Entonces llamaron el cargo contra el señor José de Jesús González, SP 199729, también SP 1446943, SP 149223, cargos 1 y 2. Por favor, digan sus nombres para las escrituras.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Jose Gonzalez. Can you please state your full name for the record?
Su honoría, el abogado Carpenter, número de la licencia 8895, representando al señor González. Señor González, por favor, diga su nombre en voz alta.
José de Jesús González Camarena.
Your Honor, my client has indicated to me that he wishes to accept the people's offer.
Su honoría, mi cliente quiere aceptar la oferta que le han hecho.
As part of the people's offer for Officer Harris's ticket, the no insurance misdemeanor would be amended to an improper plates.
Como parte de ese acuerdo, el tiquete que le dio el policía Harris sería rebajado de que no tenía seguro a que las placas no estaban válidas.
And the failure to stop for a stop sign for Officer Villa's ticket would be amended to a limited access 1 to 5 speed.
Y el otro cargo que le dio el otro policía, el policía no es ese de que falló en parar en una señal de tráfico, eso se lo rebajan a lo que se llama acceso limitado de 1 a 5.
And then with dismissal, the remaining balance.
Entonces, los otros cargos quedan anulados.
Good morning to you, Mr. Gonzalez. Do you want to take the deal?
Señor González, buenos días. ¿Usted quiere aceptar esa oferta?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please, sir?
Señor González, levante su mano derecha, por favor.
Yes.
Sí.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura y afirma que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Lo juro.
I swear.
You can put your hand down.
¿Puede bajar la mano?
Do you understand that maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Usted entiende que la sentencia máxima que le podrían dar por estos cargos serían 93 días de cárcel y $500 de multa? ¿Entiende?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Usted entiende que tiene el derecho absoluto de ir a un juicio?
Sí.
Yes.
Mr. Carpenter went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
El señor Carpenter también le dijo cuáles eran otros derechos cuando estábamos en el cuarto privado, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió esos derechos?
Any questions about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta sobre esos derechos?
No, pues buen trato, nomás que me hicieron. Pues.
No, not really, just a good outcome.
No, we're just talking about your rights now.
No, estamos hablando de sus derechos. ¿Se entiende o tiene alguna pregunta?
Oh, sí, sí, está bien.
No, I understand. That's fine.
Does anybody, you know, by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Usted entiende que al aceptar esta oferta usted está renunciando a esos derechos, ¿entiende?
Esos de derechos, ¿en qué forma se explica eso?
What do you mean by those rights? What does that mean?
You don't know what your rights are, sir?
No le ¿Usted sabe cuáles son sus derechos o no? Lo que le dijo el abogado, ¿sí o no?
Sí, pues lo que me dijo, sí, 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 está bien.
Yeah, the ones that he told me about, yes, I understand.
And you know, by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up. You understand that?
Pero entonces lo que tiene que contestar es si usted entiende que al aceptar este trato, este acuerdo, está aceptándolo, pues entonces ya renuncia a esos derechos, ¿entiende?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in your record?
¿Alguien le ofreció algo diferente a la oferta que le han hecho ahora?
No.
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to
Entonces quiero que se acuerde usted de este día.
December 24th, 2025 at around 2:01 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of northbound Clark and Porter Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Entonces, yo quiero que se acuerde usted del día 24 de diciembre del 2025, alrededor de las 2:01 de la tarde, cerca de la área de North Clark y Porter. Ese día, ¿tuvo usted contacto con un policía?
Sí.
Yes.
And were you operating a motor vehicle?
¿Y usted estaba manejando un carro?
Mi camioneta, sí.
Yes, my truck, yes.
And that was a 2009 Ford?
Y eso es una camioneta de 2009 Ford.
Sí.
Yes.
And did you have did you have insurance on that Ford on that day?
¿Y usted tenía seguro sobre ese vehículo ese día?
No, supuestamente no.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
No, me dijo el policía que no.
The police officer told me I didn't.
Well, do you know whether you had insurance or not?
Pero usted sabía si tenía seguro o no.
Pues supuestamente sí, te digo, pero ha tenido tantos problemas con mi robo de identidad. Ya se los he explicado.
Supposedly, yes, but I've had a lot of problems with identity theft.
So you know, you should know whether you had insurance on your vehicle.
Usted debería saber si en ese momento usted tenía seguro de carro.
Pues supuestamente me dijo el policía que no tenía y pues no le dije está bien. Y entonces yo fui a sacar la aseguranza otra vez que me dijo y la saqué, la fui a reportar allá donde me dijo que la reportara.
So the police officer told me I didn't have it. So I said, okay. So I went to get the insurance that as he told me, and I got it, and I went to report it where he told me I needed to report it.
Your Honor, I can speak with Mr. Gonzalez in a breakout room.
Entonces su abogado privado quiere hablar con usted otra vez.
Okay.
Okay, we'll pass the matter.
Entonces vamos a posponer por un momento para que vuelva a hablar con el abogado.
Está bien.
That's fine. Your Honor, do I need to go back to breakout room number 5? Is that where I need to go?
I don't know where he is now. Yeah, you can go to 5.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
I just. I will. No, we don't know. Okay, I will get back a hold of you. Thank you. All right, Pat. Bye.
Good morning. Mr. Ogletree? Call Mr. Ogletree, please. Good morning, are you, mom?
Yes.
All right. Miss Lewis? Is it Miss Lewis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Aaron Ogletree?
Aaron Ogletree, yes. He was on here, I don't know what happened. All right, are we ready?
We are ready, yeah.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gonzalez. Well, what's the issue?
Your
Hold
Honor.
on.
Entonces vamos a regresar otra vez al caso del señor González. ¿Cuál es el problema?
He has clarified with me, I've spoken with him that he didn't have insurance and is going to accept the people's offer.
Ese que él va a aceptar se va a declarar culpable de que ese día no tenía seguro.
Mr. Gonzalez, do you understand now? Did you have insurance on that date or did you not?
Entonces, ahora entiende, señor González, ¿tenía seguro o no tenía seguro ese día?
No tenía seguro.
I did not have insurance.
All right, I'll find him guilty as to the amended count of improper plate, $240 will be the fine for that. I'll dismiss upon payment.
Entonces, lo voy a encontrar culpable al cargo rebajado de que no tenía las placas apropiadas válidas. La multa son $240 y cuando pague esa multa le quitan todo de su récord.
¿Cuánto? ¿200 qué?
How much? 200 and what?
Hold on, 240 for that.
Por ese, 240.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea for the civil infraction.
Y por la infracción civil, señor abogado, ¿usted estipula que la información en el tiquete es correcta? Así lo estipulo, Sonoría.
All right, with that stipulation, I'll find him responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5.
Entonces, con esa estipulación, lo encuentro responsable al cargo rebajado de un acceso limitado 1 a 5.
I'll cut you a break on that. I won't fine you for that. So $240 and other matters will be dismissed. When can you pay it?
Entonces, le voy a hacer un favor y le voy a quitar la multa por ese cargo. No tiene que pagar nada por eso, pero sí tiene que pagar los 240. ¿Cuánto tiempo necesita para pagarlo?
Oh, pues no sé, una semana, ¿se puede? No, pues yo ahorita estoy batallando por dinero, si se podía, ahorita voy y lo pago, ¿verdad? Pero no sé, unas 2, 3 semanas, 4, no sé.
So
Que agarre.
I am having trouble with finances, don't have the money. If I could get like 3 to 4 weeks to pay.
I'll give you until September 8th, 2026 to pay it. I'll mark the file allow payment plan.
Entonces le voy a dar hasta el 8 de septiembre para que lo pague y también voy a poner ahí que si usted va a la corte y pide que lo pongan en un plan de pago, que le permitan pagar en un plan de pago.
Oh, okay, está bien, está bien.
Okay, thank you.
So do one of two things, either pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it.
Entonces, las dos maneras de pagar, usted puede pagar por los kioscos que hay alrededor de la ciudad, pone su nombre y paga la multa de esa manera. Esos kioscos se llaman DivDat, o puede ir en persona a la corte y pagar en la oficina del cajero. O sea, son las dos mejores maneras que el juez le dice que puede pagar.
Okay, muchas gracias.
Or you get into a payment plan on or before that date.
Sí, o también puede pedir antes de esa fecha que lo pongan en un plan de pago.
And come back on September the 8th at 8:25 and let us know what you've done, all right?
Entonces, por favor, regrese a la corte el 8 de septiembre a las 8:25 de la mañana y nos dice si lo ha pagado o no o qué ha hecho.
Esperemos en Dios que ya haya pagado todo.
I pray to God that I will be able to pay it all by then.
I'll be praying with you.
Sí, voy a hablar con usted.
All right, have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you. Officer Fitzgerald Harris, you be safe out there. Have a very good rest of your day as well.
You too, Your Honor.
Entonces, señor González, ya terminamos. Que tenga buen día, buena suerte y ya terminamos. Thank you,
Muchas
Ron.
gracias y muchas gracias por su tiempo.
Thank you so much. Okay.
All right.
Thank you,
for
Your
your
Honor.
time. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Take it easy.
Gracias.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Carpenter. Be safe. Have a very good rest of your day.
You as well.
Judge?
Yes. You want to leave?
Yes, please.
All right. Be safe. Have a great weekend. When will you be back?
You know, I'm not sure. Let me see.
Okay, take care, everybody. Have a good weekend.
All right, be safe, Ms. Horn. Have a good weekend.
Thanks.
Thursday, the 13th.
Thursday the 13th.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you. What was going on with that other individual?
He thought I was rude and a public defender who was in collusion with the system. Yeah.
All right.
And I thought that he had previous experiences that had given him a certain perspective of the system, and it was a fixed mindset, and
You don't have to say much more.
yeah, I think he would have been more comfortable with a man. He asked for a man. So.
Okay. All right. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Have a
Good as
good
well,
one.
Attorney Jenkins.
Thanks.
Did we get results back?
I haven't heard anything yet. And I did also try to reach out for, I called and texted Attorney Ogletree, but no response.
Ms. Lewis, were you privy to the conversations we had online with your son? Okay. I guess I can ask you, I probably kind of know the answer. Do you want to go to drug treatment court? That's yeah, outpatient is kind of an intensive program, but like I say, let's get drug treatment court in here, please. What is that? So that's down the stairs with Judge Holmes. Your case will be transferred downstairs to Judge Holmes. We have the best drug treatment court in the country. Judge Holmes has gone all over the country training people on how she works and how the program works. It's going to be pretty intensive in the sense that you have expectations to meet. The court is not set up so that, oh, Mr. Lewis, you messed up here. You got to go to jail. Not saying that you won't go to jail, but it's saying that she wants you to be transparent with her. If you be transparent with her and you go in there and you have the focus of really wanting to address your issue and you address it and you do it, and then what they have is they have all the outpatient and all the services that are there for you at times where we're not here and the court's not there, or that you can call and get some help.
What's online stuff?
No, well, you might have to come in. You're gonna have to come in at some points. Well, that online stuff that you're doing, that NA and that stuff, I don't know. Aren't they going back in person now? Yeah, you need to go in person. That online stuff, you just sit there online. You don't pay attention until it's your turn to talk, probably. But you're coming in here with this, giving me this line of stuff. It's not working with me, and it's not gonna work down there. So if you want some help, you have a good resource. But you're gonna force me to lock you up. Nobody, I don't think so. There he is.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. So we're gonna see if he is eligible for drug treatment court. He indicated that he would mind talking to him.
Okay.
That's for the help.
They're on their way up.
Now, as for the case is concerned, I see that you may have some issues with that, and I'm sure they'll let you address those issues down there. Well, you can talk about that with Mr. Ogletree. You can talk about that with them, and because I see what Mr. Ogletree has presented as far as the issue that the case has. But in the meantime, you ain't even getting there if you're going to keep having these violations. And we're going to see what this. We tested them. He went down there and tested. We're going to see what that says today. But the drug treatment court, I'll forego anything if he's willing to get into the program. We first have to see if he's eligible for the program. Yeah, and I told him, this is, she will lock you up. But she's not just gonna lock you up because, oh, I messed up one time and stuff like that. That's not the way it works. It is really, she really wants you to be transparent. And I'm trying to give you a heads up before you go down there. Transparency is the case. You coming up and you doing like you're doing now with me, it's not gonna work. Anything, Ms. Lewis?
That's the best solution you can go to. If that's the best thing for him.
Well, I don't know what the best thing for him is to get the help that he needs. And that's what we're trying to provide for him. I can send him to jail, he'll be out. I can send him up to 93 days in jail, he'll be out. And if he's out doing the same thing, what have we accomplished? But he comes in here with this, I'm just gonna call it what it is, the BS. That's what he's coming in here with now. That's some very serious stuff. So I'm glad that you came. I'm glad. But another thing, he's telling me that he's taking care of you. You look like you're doing very well taking care of yourself.
He did help me out. I did need him.
I know you. Listen. You could figure it out if he wasn't though.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? That whole I'm helping my mom and dad out.
We can't do it. It's bad. It got bad. Then he can't hardly walk. And
I know.
So
I'm looking at your mom And I know your mom could do what she gonna, and she been around long enough to do what she needs to do and know how to handle her business.
Oh, no, I don't.
She's getting a lot of pain now.
Now, but if she, no, I'm not saying we don't need, everybody needs help.
I am trying to look good.
Everybody needs help, but when you're saying you're taking care of her, yeah, you might be taking care of her. I think the more taken care of is still taking care of you. I think it's a little bit the other way around. Because you need to be working every day. DoorDash is not, I don't know if that's going to get it. Why aren't you working as a 9 to 5? Health problems? That prevents you from working a 9 to 5? All right, well, I won't go there. That's
his high.
Okay, I got, yeah, you did mention that. All right. Well, I'm glad you're at least willing to take the olive branch and get the help. Now you have to be, she's gonna come in. It's gonna be via Zoom. She's probably gonna Zoom in.
I told him that she was here, or that he was
And
here.
she's in
and
person.
They said that they would send up either Warfield.
Warfield.
Or
Oh, yeah.
one or the other will be up. is what I
Okay,
was
good. So what they'll do is they'll come in, they'll get the information, they'll run it and see if you're eligible for the program. You have to be eligible first. And then they're gonna go over the program. This is the time where you ask all the questions you need to ask. And I think we're here now. Yeah. But another thing I'll say too is the very first step, and you should know this, is acknowledging that you have a problem. And the presentation that you made via Zoom, you didn't, to me, you didn't acknowledge that. You may have acknowledged that to your attorney and he was trying to say that, but you.
Your chance to say something.
But you clearly said you didn't have a problem. You clearly said that. So after that, what are you going to do? Contradict what you say? And you clearly said that stuff is a lie. I've never had somebody violate as many times as that. So whatever you're going to say after you say I don't have a problem, now you're just trying to say what anybody wants to hear as far as I'm concerned. When you say you don't have a problem, that's what you said, right? I'm not putting words in your mouth, right? So that's the very first step. And if you can't get to step one, and if you've been going to those AA meetings, and if you can't get to step one, then it's not going, whatever they do is not going to work. First of all, huh? No, you don't. No. You don't have to see. He doesn't have to. Hey.
Okay, all right. Can I talk to him briefly? But I do have a question in terms of court. I know you're referring to this drug treatment. That's normally after a person is found guilty or pleading guilty, but assessed beforehand.
Let's see what they say. If that's got to be if that's got to be the resolution, and he won't, and he can't go into the program, and he can't fight his case down there, then that's a different story. But now he wants to get it over with. I don't know. Talk to him, Mr. Overstreet.
Officer Nelson just came in the room.
Yeah, I see Officer Nelson. Good morning to you, Officer Nelson.
Good morning.
I think we're all done.
Outstanding. Second back in.
Be safe.
Thank you.
Wednesday, the 12th, I will be, I gotta take my wife to the doctor at 18, so I'll be coming in late. If we can, get them set up and get them going with offers and everything like that, that'll help.
Right. Probation officer O'Driscoll said she will send the results just as soon as it's completed.
Good.
Hi, Judge.
Hey, all right, they're out in the hall.
Yes, I just had a quick question. So he hasn't pled to anything yet, right?
No.
We're just making sure that he's
No.
eligible.
Can he plead? No, he doesn't. He wants to fight the case, I think.
Oh,
So how does that work?
So we are post-plea, so they would have to either be plead
Found
or
guilty.
found guilty.
Oh,
For us to bring him in. Now, what I can do, I can have a brief conversation with him now to see if he's like even eligible.
okay.
So just so you guys know moving forward that this is something we can do.
Very
Want me to
good.
do that?
Yeah, that's fine. That's since
Perfect.
you're here and he can ask you any questions that he needs to about the program. That would be great.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Yes. Does he need to come back in front of you?
Yes, he probably will.
Okay.
We're waiting on some test results now.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, she's an attorney.
Okay, Judge Holmes.
Yeah.
No, oh. And the judge said, I just came for the documents.
Oh, give me a minute, give me a minute.
The code had to play it down earlier this week.
You did this what you said. I said, heard you said you were sick.
Oh my goodness, I came down with it that day.
But it went away kind of quickly though, huh?
Yeah, it was just flooding and I left early and then I went to urgent care. So I did check to make sure I had it.
Yeah.
No, it's negative for everything, but
No infections in there.
no. So I just, they prescribed some Zyrtec and I got some nasal saline stuff.
Zyrtec is for
Allergies.
Yeah, and me, I'm the type, I take burners and ibuprofen for anything. They were like, no, we need to dry you up. I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
yeah, I have to take an allergy pill every day. My allergies are so bad.
Really?
Yeah. And I was just telling Joy behind me here that this week I've noticed that they're worse. Something's
something's going on. I thought maybe I need duct cleaning at the house. I'm gonna do that too, but
so it's been.
well,
You don't
and
have
I'm
to stay
sure I need that too, but
yeah, you don't have to stay home.
no, this is something completely
Okay,
different. This is, I haven't even started on yours.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm getting, these are capious. I'm getting ready for her.
Good time. I'm just sitting at my desk, but yeah, DTE offered that one time. I missed it. I still.
Shoot, I didn't know that. I would have jumped right on that. Let alone, I do have a dog, and I know I'm allergic to my dog.
Oh, yeah.
But I love my dog.
What kind of dog you got?
She's like a pit mix.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure exactly what.
No, that's okay. I was gonna say that it's the dander, because I'm allergic to like different danders, so that's why we had a Shih Tzu.
Oh, yeah, even she'll
yep.
I'll be itching and everything, but she's my baby, so I mean, I just deal with certain stuff, but
my cocker did that to us too. He had a certain dander. But he would lick me and I'd be like, ugh.
yes. Okay.
Mondo, you going downstairs today?
Everybody goes for that.
I think them and Galindo's
are the top two. Top two.
I would thought Galindo's and Spicy Hibachi.
Spicy Hibachi's a big. I just wish they go back to the plastic bowl so I can save it and reuse.
Okay, now let's get you.
Judge, how your son doing?
He's doing well. Uh-oh. You doing well? They they play tomorrow.
Okay.
Tracy Graham.
I saw that name earlier. She was top of something.
She may be at afternoon.
How's your daughter?
They're well. Everybody's doing good. How about your daughter?
Good, good. Everybody doing well.
How old is she now?
20.
Oh,
She'll get 20 in December. She's jumping at the bit.
yeah.
Cause you can't even rent a car if you're not 21.
Now, Tracy Graham, good morning.
She's in AKA now. Your Honor, here are the results. She, look, I see her doing better service than me. She all on it. She redesigning their website. It looks nice too. A lot of places, especially our sorority, has to get some websites.
It needs improving.
Mm-hmm.
You good at that?
Yeah, that's her major.
Can you get Miss O'Driscoll in here, please?
Oh, yeah.
Tracy Graham, take the headset off. It may work better. I can't hear you. Tracy Graham.
Ms. Graham?
No, Mr. Graham, I guess.
Graham.
Tracy Graham.
Royal, I'm trying to do something. Go on. I'm trying to do something.
Hello? Hello? The headsets usually don't work. Mr. Graham, are you there? It's Johnny Graham. Miss O'Driscoll. Oh, yeah, I'm at work. What's up with you?
Good morning.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me call you back. I'll call you back. All right.
He's waiting for the results.
Miss O'Driscoll?
Yes.
Good morning. So this is positive for alcohol, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And then positive for THC and negative for all the other substances?
And negative for all other substances. Yes.
All right. What is your recommendation?
I've told the defendant that he needs to go to residential treatment. However, he declined that as of right now. He's still on, still a pretrial case. So,
He can go to, I can force him to go to residential treatment, while it's pre-trying the case?
He would have to, the bond would have to be revoked and he'd have to be sent to jail and then they could place him at a treatment facility from there. That's the only way I know how to do it.
He's talking to drug treatment court now,
Yes.
but I know he had some issues with his case. Oh, boy, oh, boy. What about a tether? What about that? That will monitor him every day, right?
He had that option. He doesn't have any money, so as of right now, he's been testing here at the court twice a week, and it's just been added to his court costs and fines. He's pretty indigent. He wouldn't be able to pay for an alcohol tether.
So that leaves me with jail or just allowing him to keep on violating.
I've instructed him he's got to stop drinking and using the drugs. He hasn't followed me in my directions thus far.
So if I send him to jail, I can send him to residential treatment?
Yeah, you could say that he can be released to a residential treatment facility.
They came back?
Yeah, they came back. He's positive alcohol.
Okay, let me.
Give him a lot of words of encouragement. And the point I'm losing. Piece of judgment, conflict people in legal situations It's really good. If one example is like your husband and wife, simple divorce, they divorce in 6 months. High conflict people goes on for 6, 7 years. It's a really good book. And it only takes one of them to be, you know?
Now give me a way to find out what we're gonna do, what's gonna go on.
He's not gonna dispute the.
Let's step up. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Jameson Lewis. All right, Miss Driscoll, you did have we did test this morning, and the test come back positive for alcohol and positive for THC, correct?
That is correct.
All right, and go ahead, Mr. Ogletree. Step up to the mic because it's going to be Miss Williams-Law's got to get it in there.
Yeah, my client said he's not going to dispute the results from tonight.
Okay. What about all the other results? Are we still on that? Speak up. All right. What about drug treatment court?
So we spoke to, I think it was Miss
Warfield.
Yes, sir, I'm the best man. But yeah, so what she was saying is the person would have to either plead guilty or be found guilty for them to participate in the program. So right now he still wants to have a trial with you making the decision about his innocence or guilt. So right now that's not an option, but he's open to it if that occurs, if he's found guilty.
All right. He's leaving me no other choice but to revoke his bond. I'm going to revoke your bond. It's just been outside of the THC, which really I wasn't concerned with. I think it's a problem because it is a mind altering substance, and I believe that it's you know, if you're going to be completely clean, you're going to have to stop using THC as well. But he's had 9 violations of alcohol and some of them a combination of alcohol and fentanyl. He's violated today, so that make 10 allegations of alcohol. You don't leave me with much choice. I don't think that upping the amount of testing is going to do any good. I don't think a scram tether is going to do any good. And I'm told you've been given that option by Ms. O'Driscoll, and you said you can't afford it.
What?
The scram tether. Ms. O'Driscoll,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you give him the option of the tether?
I gave him the 3 options of doing the tether, the testing at ATS, or the alcohol monitor, and he said he couldn't afford any of those. So that's why he's been testing here at the court.
Probably so. All right, you can't recall, but pardon me? You say what?
I can pay for it, but I don't recall that.
How are you gonna pay for it?
One of those jail.
I can't help you. I mean, there's nothing that much I can do for you, but to send you to jail.
Your Honor, if he were to go to the drug treatment and instead would the court consider allow him to go through that program rather than incarcerated?
Well, I'd allow him to go through the program, but he indicates he wants to fight the case. And I spoke with Ms. Warfield, and Ms. Warfield indicated that is a post-conviction program. So he would have to plead guilty or get found guilty.
But if that occurred, would the court still incarcerate him today, or would the court allow him to go to the program?
The court would allow him to go to the program.
Can I have a moment to speak to him in this morning?
All right. And you know, something, you can do it the way you want to do it, but I don't think he's gonna, I'm not even gonna make a comment on that. Go ahead.
Okay.
We'll pass the matter.
Thank you.
Today makes 10. Today makes 10. Thank you, folks.
Yeah, I think Kevin has the file.
Yeah. Mr. Glimpse, good morning to you.
Thank you.
Good morning. You're not scheduled to be here until 1:30, okay?
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe we can just get him another date. What was the new date instead of you?
It's gonna be the 28th.
All right, Mr. Glimpse, I'm gonna give City of Detroit versus Damon Derek Glimpse, case number SP 1927081, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Glimpse, state your name for the record,
Barry
please.
Jr. On behalf of Mr. Glimpse.
Mr. Glimpse, state your name for the record, please.
Damon Glimpse.
Today is the date and time is set for a arraignment, for purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Glimpse, I'm gonna give you a pretrial date of August the 28th, 2026 at 8:30, okay?
Okay.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Appreciate you.
I thought I did. I didn't? Okay.
You
may.
Thank you.
Your Honor, can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
So if he does resolve it, how would it work in terms of he would be able to remain out and then just go into the program?
Yeah, he goes straight to drug treatment court. We'll get him a date. Well, is he eligible is the question?
He said he's eligible.
He's eligible.
Yeah, so you're saying as long as he hasn't committed a murder or have attempted murder type of charge, then he can do it. And what she doesn't.
All right. I do understand the issue here. I was not Mr. Glimpse, you're free to leave, sir. It's not my favorite thing to have to do, but
Are we back on, Judge?
no, we're not right now. It's just the repeated violations. I got to protect the community. I have to hopefully protect him from himself, and he's got to obey what the court has said. The only way to get to him is to put him in jail.
Well, it's my understanding he wants to do a no contest plea, and he wants to do the program. And the court will allow him to do the program. And he was very receptive to what Ms. Warfield was saying.
That's cool. I hope
the opportunity to stay out and then go into the program. I don't think it would be an issue moving forward.
Do we need Ms. Warfield? We need Ms. Warfield back up here. Can we get her, contact her?
Do you have it?
What is he on probation for? Come on, tell him to bring him in.
Ms. Lewis, do you understand what's going on? Okay. At any time, just ask.
I don't want to see him go to jail either, Ms. Lewis, but he's tied my hands.
Maybe think you could get another chance.
He's given them multiple.
She said she can zoom in.
All right, step on up. We'll go back on the record with Mr. Jameson Lamar Lewis. I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. I was telling your mom, it's not I don't like sending people to jail. It's not something that I enjoy doing at all. And but you leave me with no other choice. You have to learn how to comply, and I get it. Is a disease, is a sickness, is an illness, and I know it's just not one that you can just. Some people never get over it. Other people can stop cold turkey. I did myself, and I was thankful that I had the ability to do so, because I wouldn't be here right now. So I see the conundrum that you're in, as far as maybe you had a viable case as far as the OWI. Who knows how that would have gone? But because you don't have to get just an OWI from alcohol, you can get an OWI from drugs as well. But again, who knows with that? I do see in the file that there was no detection of drugs when they gave you the test. I mean, of alcohol when they gave you the test. It was, but as far as that other, the other overall issue is, do I have a problem putting you in that? I didn't put you in the conundrum, but do I have a problem with that? Yeah, I wish you would be able to fight your case, but I just wish you would have been able to have the ability to obey the court's orders. And after talking with your mom, I told her it's not something I want to do, but you just leave me with no choice with all the violations. And then you come in here, you're positive today, so you can't even stop a couple of days before court, because I think that
So anything.
there you go. But see, now we're going back to, you see what I'm saying? So, this is not the time to be the lawyer, because here's what my thing is. This is not a beyond a reasonable doubt standard. So when you're talking about the law, you got to know the standard. Beyond a reasonable doubt, then this is not the beyond a reasonable doubt standard. So I'm not held to that standard to determine whether you violated the conditions or not. So yeah, alcohol can come from anywhere, but in this standard, I believe it's alcohol. And you said that. So this is you again, Mr. Lewis, going back and forth, and then not wanting to accept responsibility. But you just said alcohol can come. Why are you telling me that then? Why are you telling me that though? No, what is the reason? I want to know the reason why you're telling me that. Because do I know alcohol can come from? Yeah, it's in mouthwash, is all that. But do I know that? Yeah. But what reason are you giving me that information for? I'm asking. Are you giving me the information to say that the test is not, that you actually weren't drinking and the test came from mouthwash and you just took a whole lot of mouthwash? I didn't say whether you're arguing with it or not. Is that the reason why you're giving it to me? Or are you going to sit here and accept responsibility and say that was alcohol? I accept responsibility. And that was alcohol that you drank. see, I don't see you being successful downstairs either. I do see you, if I was looking at a crystal ball, I do see you going to jail. I tried to tell you, don't take that attitude down there. It's not working here, and it's definitely not going to work down there. If you want the help, there's the help. They got the help. They got the resources. They got all that. Do you want to take the deal? What is the deal?
Operating while visibly impaired, pleading no contest.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Is this your first OWI? The silver lining in this is that 5 years from now, if you don't get another OWI, you're pretty much eligible for an expungement of this OWI. I got my one. You know, listen, but the overall overriding issue is, are you going to take this help and are you going to do this help? But going down there talking about you can get alcohol from anywhere or this, that, and try to make an excuse for this is not going to work. You're going to end up in jail. All right? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand? Did you read and sign this advice of rights form?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand the rights on this form?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about the rights on this form? Do you know by taking this deal, you're going to give up the rights on this form?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Warfield, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Attorney Jessica Warfield, P85391, lead counsel for 36 District Special Court.
All right. And you've spoken to Mr. Lewis, is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And from what your counsel tells me, you had a very good conversation with Ms. Warfield. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
No, you had a good conversation with her, right? And you were interested in everything that she was saying. Did she answer your questions?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any more questions for her? I sincerely want to see you succeed on this. Sincerely do. Not just for the benefit of yourself and your family, for the benefit of the community and everybody else involved. These drugs and alcohol, they put burdens on everybody that you come in contact with and even people that you don't. Let me draw your attention back to September. I understand. Let me draw your, all right. So are you,
We stipulate to the four corners of the ticket.
you'll stipulate to the four corners of the ticket for the purposes of this plea today. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. All right. I'm going to enter a not, and the purpose of the no contest plea. Do you accept, Ms. Horn?
Tamika Horn on behalf of the city of Detroit, P70303. Yes, I do. I believe maybe civil. I'm not sure if he remembers.
Yes.
What's the basis for the no contest plea?
Yeah, he's saying memory.
All right. I'll accept the no contest plea. And I will turn this over to Ms. Warfield and special report
Yes,
for
Your Honor.
sentencing, correct?
Well, yes. He can appear in front of Judge Holmes next Friday, August the 14th, in person for review, meaning that he has pled today at 9:45 a.m. Again, that's in person, Mr. Lewis, courtroom 133. Next Friday at 9:45.
Write it down, or the reminder or something.
Yeah, you'll get a reminder.
And the sentencing, that's going to be done down there, correct?
Yes.
Because my sentence is sentencing him to drug
Correct.
treatment court. All right.
Yes.
All right. Listen, I've said all I can say. It's on you. It's on you. I wish you the best of luck. So we don't need a PSI or anything like that.
No, we don't, Your Honor.
And that, so what is that? Judge Holmes on what, on the third,
August
August
the 14th
the 14th,
at 9:45 a.m.
9:45, Judge Holmes. And that would be courtroom in person. And that would be courtroom what?
133.
133. All right, I've said enough, sir. And I'm gonna wish you and your family, Miss Lewis, I wish you all the best of luck, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you, thank you.
You waiting for your paperwork? Okay.